Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our warm weather collaboration spring summer scents for 2015. If you don't know me, my name is Mark. I have a YouTube channel called Robes08, and Carlos was actually such a great guy to get everybody together, YouTubers, bloggers from across the world. So we got a lot of different tastes out there. You're going to see a lot of different suggestions for you for the warm weather. So thank you, Carlos. It's always an honor when you ask me to be a part of the collaboration, even more of an honor when you ask me to actually introduce the whole video. But anyway, we got a lot of great noses that are going to follow me, so I'm going to get to my suggestions here. Again, these are just suggestions. We all have our favorites, and that's where you're going to see a lot of different scents here. I like to go twofold, designer and niche. I always like to go pricey side, and of course just a regular designer scent. So let's get into it. Anybody that is a subscriber of mine knows my taste, and these are two familiar faces from my channel. In the designer game, Issey Miyake Summer 2009, I still say this is the best Issey Miyake scent on the market today. Probably a little harder to find because it's a 2009 edition. It really has that designer feel to it, very easy to wear, very fresh, but I really think this one just stands above the rest as far as the Issey Miyake house, as far as quality goes. I don't know what they did, but in 2009 they did it. This one's an absolute gem. Go check that one out. Next in the niche game. In the niche game, of course, if you're like me, you're looking for something that's going to pop, something that's going to be a little different. This one right here, again, for summer scents, it's really hard to find something really unique and something that really grabs your interest. And this is Pulp from Byredo. If you haven't checked this out, this stuff is absolutely bonkers. You can't say daring and fruity scent in the same sentence. Really can't, except for Pulp. It's very much a daring scent for the summer, and if you're really a scent head looking for something different in the summer, Pulp, baby, is awesome. Longevity, projection, amazing. Across the board, Pulp is amazing. So let's get into it. Let's see what everybody else has for their summer pick.
Hello, this is John Biebel, freelance writer for Fragrantica and friend of Carlos, Brooklyn fragrance lover, and I'd like to talk about some scents that I will be wearing this spring and summer. The first is Givenchy Gentleman, which is a sort of classic men's ambery sort of fougere, which I adore. This is a really good one. Another is Penhaligon's Lavandula, which is a very beautiful, slightly dirty and soapy kind of lavender, which is perfect for springtime. A very favorite warm and humid weather scent, which is Ninfeo Mio by Annie Goutal. And one of the newest that I'm really in love with is the Aromatics in White by Clinique, which is the reimagination of Aromatics Elixir. It's a very sharp, beautiful white floral, but works on just about any skin ever. This is going to be a huge hit, I think, for warm weather of this year. Thanks very much.
Namaste guys, this is FragBoy Stewie. One of my favorite spring-summer fragrances is actually a very recent release from the house of Olfactive Studio. It's known as Panorama. If the color green had a scent, then I believe this is what it would smell like, because it has this beautiful grassy, green, leafy, and oriental spicy kind of an opening, and then it, after about 30 to 45 minutes it starts to dry down into this beautiful grassy fig leaf kind of an accord, and that is something which honestly screams spring in my book. I really wish the fragrance lasted much longer than it actually does in my skin, 4 to maximum 5 hours. Well, that's pretty much it. Panorama has been my recent acquisition, and I absolutely enjoy this fragrance a lot. Carlos, thank you very much for including me on this reviewer collaboration. It means an awful lot to me, man. Please do check out my channel, guys. It's called FragBoy Stewie. Shukriya.
Hello everyone, Cody here, also known as Drag Talk, here in Las Vegas, recording remotely to take part in this summer collaboration that we have going on here. Now, I'm here in Las Vegas for a work conference called EMC World, and I figured this would actually be a good time for me to go ahead and highlight the fragrance that I'm using. Now, since I'm traveling so much, I like to take along with me some of my scents that I choose specifically for travel, and this scent that we're going to go ahead and see is called Bamboo Harmony from the house of By Kilian. Now, Bamboo Harmony is a scent that is focused primarily along white tea leaves, bergamot, and neroli. It just is a fantastic citrus that comes off a little bit sparkling, but at the same time a little bit aromatic and airy. Fantastic scent that goes well in the heat, gets you a lot of compliments. Not many people are going to think that you're offensive or anything like that. It's just absolutely fantastic. So thank you. So glad to take part in this collaboration, and it's been great. Take care.
Hey everybody, it's Travis, Zenobia Scents, coming to you for my buddy Carlos, the Brooklyn fragrance lover, and my spring and summer picks here for 2015. I made a niche and a designer for each one. So for spring designer, I'm going to go with Dior Homme Eau. And for niche, I'm going to go with a Creed Silver Mountain Water. For the summer, I'm going to go with, again, Dior. And this is Dior Homme Cologne, the new version, the white bottle. Smells a lot like the 2000, the older version of, not the new version, but the older version of Dior Homme Sport, but without the gingery note. And the last one for summer is going to be another Creed, which was Milliseme Imperial. 4 great bottles, depending on your budget. There you go. Take care, everybody.
Hey guys, what's going on? We're Sim here from the channel name Handsome Smiles. So we're into the spring. Spring here in the UK is becoming nice and hot and really lovely, and the summer is just around the corner. So what the fragrances I'm really looking forward to wearing in the summer are Dolce Porfum by Issey Miyake, Chanel's Allure Homme Sport, and my favourite fragrance from the house of Thierry Mugler Cologne. All of these scents perform excellently. The longevity of these fragrances are fantastic. Longevity is something which really lacks in a lot of fresh summer fragrances, but these ones really are contrary to that belief. All perform excellently, excellent longevity. I get 8+ hours. Projection is also great on all 3 of these. I get a lot of nice compliments wearing these. All these scents are fantastic, can work in all occasions, all throughout summer. Great signature scents, love wearing these. Anyways guys, until next time, stay smelling good, have a good summer everyone. See you later.
What's good, fragrance lovers? You know who it is. It's Eric, aka Centrifugal Boss. I'm gonna let you guys know what I'm gonna be rocking for the summer and the spring of 2015. Are you ready? Let's do this. Don't make me kill you. Cut the camera out. Bada beep. Open up the doors and let's get this started. In no particular order. 1899. Ultimate Seduction. Vol de Rondelle. Up here, the #1. What We Do in Paris is Secret. Liquid Night. Grey Vetiver. Invasion Barbare. Nur, Bal d'Afrique, and Rose 31. Victoria Apuana, Rose de Kandahar. Up to the top shelf we go. The Architects Club. Elbon, More Than Words. Ambre Extrait, Oud Ispahan. Reflection Man, Alba. Bahadla, Kobe, and Ouden. Silva Ombre. Zafir Oud Veni. Shams Oud, Richwood. Darcy, Pegasus, Owajan, Habdan, Godolphin. Hey, hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Take it away, whoever.
Hi, I am most delighted to be a part of this collaboration. This spring, I have been thoroughly and completely enjoying Gris Montagne from La Collection Privée from the house of Christian Dior. This is a gorgeous fragrance. It's at once a bit fruited, rosy, with a veil of woodiness that anchors the entire blend. It's just simply gorgeous, suited for both genders and highly versatile, if I do say so myself. This is a gorgeous fragrance and not to be overlooked. And there you have it. One of my top picks for spring. Thank you.
Hello guys, Alan right here. Welcome to another mini video, and this time I want to thank my friend Carlos for letting me be part of this collaboration video. Okay, this collaboration video is about fragrances that I've been wearing or I've been loving this spring and summer. I have 4 fragrances, 2 under $25 and 2 for more than $25 or a little bit less than $100. So the first one I want to mention is the very old but very good cheapy Curb. This is for spring. And over $25, the wonderful Dolce & Gabbana Prom. For summer, under $25, Insurrection Pure 2. And over $25, the beautiful Mojito Guerlain Homme. So, this is what I've been wearing. Next reviewer. Bye-bye.
Hi, my name is Jane from Daly Beauty. Thank you, Carlos, for inviting me to share some of my favorite perfumes to wear this summer 2015. The first one would be the new exclusive by Chanel that came out, Misia, with notes of rose, iris, and violet. It is powdery perfection. Of course, it wouldn't be summer without jasmine and Serge Lutens, so À la Nuit is always a favorite. I love it and it's beautiful. Speaking of jasmine, Dior Diorella, the female version of Eau Sauvage with its sexy citrus jasmine, is always a summer staple for me, so this will be busted out again. And I fell in love with a fruity, doesn't happen often, but Fédon Pluie de Soleil with its yummy notes of strawberry, pineapple, it's just perfect. It screams summer to me, so I know I'm going to be wearing this one a lot. And let's see, the last one. This one, on those hot, sticky summer nights, nothing is better than a little Carrière Gendarme, the female version of Gendarme, which is basically a shower in a bottle. I love this one. Anyways, thank you and have a great summer. Thanks, Carlos. Bye.
Hey everyone, I'm David with the Fragrance Bros. Thank you, Carlos, for hosting this collaboration. My pick for spring and summer is this guy. I have a decant of it. It is Voyage d'Hermès by Hermès. I love this fragrance. Anytime the heat comes out, I just love it. I go to this fragrance and reach for it all the time. It's one of my most worn fragrances during the heat. I love it. It is a lemony, somewhat spicy, bleached, musky smell, and it is amazing. It's just a really good, pleasant scent. It's good anytime, and I'm gonna have a review of this coming soon, so if you watch my channel, just stay tuned for that. Thanks again, Carlos.
Hi everyone. Hi, Kimberly Waters of Reminiscent30.blogspot.com. Thank you so much, Carlos, for asking me to be a part of this video and sharing with you one of my favorite fragrances for this spring and summer. Please forgive me if I sound a little congested. My allergies are so out of whack today. I'm barely making it through the morning. But anyways, I wanted to share with you my one of my go-to fragrances, which is called Batucada from La Artisan Perfumes. Again, Batucada from La Artisan Perfumes, and I hope I'm saying it correctly. Besides the fact that it's a great bottle and it matches my outfit today, it to me is totally my personality all bottled up into an amazing fragrance. When I need a pick-me-up, when I just want to feel a sense of vibrancy and energy and positivity, this is a fragrance that I go to. It is citrusy, it is floral, it is spicy, it has all of the things that I need to, the notes that I need to kind of really get my day going and get my mind going in the right direction. So again, my favorite fragrances, one of my favorite fragrances of the summer and spring is Batucada by La Artisan. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Hello Carlos and hello fragrance fans. I'm Liam from the Australian perfume blog Olfactives and a contributor and writer for the perfume blog Australian Perfume Junkies with Portia. As a true resident of Melbourne, summer just passed in Australia and now we're in for a rather cold autumn and winter. My most worn cologne for the past 6 months was Eau de Fleurs de Cédrat by Jacques Guerlain in 1920 for Guerlain. Eau de Fleurs de Cédrat is a simple yet rather elegant fragrance, layered wonderfully. It features cedrat, which is a bitter lemon note, and then compounded with musk, and then the typical lavender/herbs de Provence note found mainly in Jicky and many other famous Guerlain works. This is short-lived, but in my opinion, luxury is fleeting. Thanks for having me, Carlos, and I hope to see you around. Thank you.
Hey fragrance community, this is Ryan from RiseFrags34. Carlos, I just want to shout out to you and thank you so much for inviting me to this collaboration again for the summertime fragrances. So I'm just going to list a few that I do wear. Obviously I'm missing some, of course, but just real quick I'm going to go through some of my favorites. Getting into it real quick. Love the Molecule line, 02 and 01. Luminist, excellent fragrance for the summer. Big Red Concentré by Frederick Malle. I love Mosaic by Josh Myers Creations, Imaginary Authors. Obviously my Acqua de Gel, Dior Homme Sport. And then getting up into my creeds, I love Arolfa, Milliseme Imperial, Virgin Island Water, of course. I'm going to be wearing a lot of the Neroli and Bergamote and Vetiver from Raja. Neroli Portofino from Tom Ford. And I'm really loving the Labos and Lamette 37 and Bergamote 22 are really excellent for the summer. And then of course the one and only Neo from Xerjoff. So those are just a few to mention, some of my favorites and stuff for the summer. But thank you guys so much for having me in this collaboration, and I appreciate it. Talk to you soon.
What's going on, everybody? Al here. It's gonna be my go-to fragrance for the spring and summer of 2015. What fragrance I'm gonna be reaching for the most when the sun is shining? It's a fragrance that I kind of neglected. I kind of like put it to the back burner. Recently I pulled it out, started wearing it, and let me tell you, it blew my mind. Once again, a timeless classic from 1985. What is it? Creed's Green Irish Tweed. Amazing juice right here. Like I said, I put it on and it smells so amazing. The opening just it was captivating. It was breathtaking. I got some compliments. I felt great. I'll be reaching for this juice a lot this spring and summer. Yeah, I wear Aventus a lot. I know I talk about Aventus. People see me, you know, promoting Aventus. I love Aventus so much. But that's a versatile fragrance, Aventus. That's all year long. This just says spring and summer right here. Creed Green Irish Tweed, GIT, my go-to fragrance for the spring and summer of 2015. You can hear it like Street Scent style, the cops in the background. That's how we do it. All right, that's my pick. I'll send it off to the next person. I'll see you guys later.
Hello guys, Greg here from YouTube channel GreggyBoy76. Firstly, many thanks to Carlos for inviting me to be in this collab and for all the effort putting this together. Well done, Carlos. So, fragrance that I'm wearing at the moment in the spring and really enjoying and looking forward to wearing moving forward into the summer is actually a discontinued fragrance. It's from the house of YSL, and this one's called M7 Fresh. So they brought this one out in 2004, which was 2 years after the original M7, and it was launched to be like a fresher, lighter version of M7, and I think it achieves that. Any of you that know M7, M7 Fresh does share a lot of characteristics. It's almost like the notes from M7 have been taken and the quantities of the fresher notes have been ramped up and the darker, earthier, more woody notes have been toned down. So you still get a mandarin orange, bergamot and grapefruit top, but it's now far more pronounced and those darker notes don't overshadow the fresh ones. There's a nice oud note in here, but again it's much lighter than it was in M7, and you get the base with some earthiness and musk. So if you can get your hands on this one, I highly recommend it. It's far better than 90% of the designer releases that we're seeing today. So thanks for watching guys, and I'll pass you over. Cheers.
Alright, hit the play button. Do the introduction.
Hi everybody, this is Mama Cannoli over here in the corner.
I bet nobody knows who you are anymore.
I bet I don't care.
Okay, and we have Dirty from Lush for spring. It's not dirty, but it's for dirty boys like me.
Disgusting.
Love it.
No.
I'll tell everyone what you do to me.
What does dirty smell like?
Actually, it doesn't smell dirty at all. And then for summer, I got Dior Homme Sport 2008. All kinds of ginger and citrus.
So, why are you yelling?
So they realize that this shit's legit. I think.
And which one do you like better?
I like them both.
How can you compare them both?
You can't compare them. The two different fragrances.
Well, since when does fragrance come in a spray bottle?
And it doesn't make any sense. It's a body spray. It
looks like something that you
No, it doesn't make any sense. It's good. I like the way it smells.
What's going on, everybody? Joe here today, and I am giving my top spring and summer go-tos. First off, thank you, Carlos, for doing this, getting me involved. Alright, without further ado, first off, Creed's Milliseme Imperial. You know about it, you like it, you love it. Here you go. Up next, we've got from the PLP project in honor of Carlos, Behind the Curtain from the House of Matriarch. This is a really good fragrance, everybody. You guys gotta check this out. Wonderful raspberry accord. Then we have the latest release from Armani, Acqua Profumo, just like ADG, as some incense, warrants an additional purchase. If you already own AGG, finally, last but not least, my sleeper, my dark horse for the year, Mage d'Orient from Comptoir Sud Pacifique. You need to check this out, and it's affordable. That's it. Thank you all for watching. My name's Joe. On to the next one.
Do I smell freesias? If I see freesias anywhere, I'll be very disappointed. Well, relax, Miranda Priestley, because this is a freesia you're going to love. From Dame Perfumery Scottsdale, this is my fragrance for spring and summer. It's a real go-to one for me. I've just discovered it. I'm normally wearing it all season long. It is called Verbena, Freesia, and Musk, and those are the notes. It's very clean, fresh, bright, a real American original. I really, really enjoy this, and I think you might too. So this is Leonard Smith from Since Memory saying, wear what you love and not what they say you should like.
Hello FragCon, boys and girls, ladies and gents. This is Max Forte from the Emporium of Scents, or Emporium of Sensations, to do a fragrance collaboration with Brooklyn fragrance lover, Carlos. Thank you so much for putting this together. Thank you for all the work that you do for the fragrance community, the interviews, all the stuff that you do is greatly appreciated. So I'm going to give you 4 picks without further ado. I have much time. So, starting with the House of Christian Dior, this is Eau Sauvage Fresh Cure. This is hard to find. It's vintage. I believe this was discontinued, but this is amazing juice, guys. If you like Eau Sauvage vintage edition and you like something a little more cooler, like this is fresh leather or cool leather, this is unbelievable juice, guys. Another one that's off the hook from a designer house that I'm going to be rocking this spring and summer is Dolce & Gabbana Pour Homme, the vintage edition, guys. This is amazing. Compliments off the hook. If you can get yourselves a bottle of this vintage edition, please do yourselves a favor. You will not be disappointed with the performance and how much compliments you're going to get with this. I'm going to give you a couple niche fragrances now also for spring and summer. This is one of my favorites from the house of Giorgio, and this is of course Kobe. This is unbelievable, creamy, citrusy, unbelievable fragrance. It's like 2 fragrances wrapped into one. This is definitely a keeper, guys. Try to find this. You're going to smell fantastic. Beautiful fragrance, guys. Try this out if you can. Last but not least, one that I'm going to be wearing this spring and summer. This is really criminally underrated by the house of Creed. And of course, I'm talking about Europa. This has a beautiful sea salt breeze kind of feel, almost like, you know, you're sailing, a little bit fruity. Very nice fragrance, guys. Amazing compliment getter. Try this if you can, guys. So these are my 4 picks for the spring of 2015, spring and summer. Thank you so much, Carlos, again, for putting this together. On to the next reviewer. I'll talk to you guys soon.
Guys, what is up? Maximilian from Maximilian Must Know here, doing this summer collaboration video with my friend Carlos, and I wanted to just talk quickly about these fragrances from Nest that I'm going to be rocking so heavy this summer. I found these all at TJ Maxx for $13. I started out with Wasabi Pear for 13 bucks, and I loved it. So I bought Bamboo, which is a little bit feminine, and I thought that was pretty good too. Then I picked up Moss and Mint, which I really like, and then I finished it up with Grapefruit. There's one more I want called, I think it's called Moroccan Amber or something. If I find that one, I'll buy it as well. These are $13 each. They retail for a lot more. Nest makes really nice fragrances. I had a Reed diffuser from them this Christmas that I love. And these are more online, and they're just all really nice, light and bright. I love blending them, the Moss and Mint with the Bamboo, the Wasabi Pear with the Grapefruit with the Moss and Mint. For $13, they're 100 mLs. They say that they're body sprays. body and soul sprays, but they really, to me, are EDTs. They all smell really, really natural. They're amazing to blend, and they're totally unisex. So definitely check these fragrances from Nest out. If you can only get one or two, I would recommend the Wasabi Pear, which really has no wasabi. It's just a beautiful pear fragrance, and the wonderful Grapefruit, which has pomelo in it. So check these guys out, or you guys check these out. These Nest fragrances, guys, you know what it is. I'm Max at Maximilian Must Know. See you guys later. Off to the next review. Peace.
Hey guys, Eugene here. Hope you're all well. Firstly, I'd like to thank Carlos for putting this all together and having me be a part of it. Thank you so much, Carlos. We really do enjoy watching these. Now, as far as my spring fragrance goes, I've decided to go with Amouage's Lyric Man. I want to get away from those heavy ambers and orientals I've been wearing all winter, and I want to incorporate a little bit of rose into my fragrance. So this opens up with lime citruses, followed by a semi-spicy rose. You have other floral notes in here. Pretty much you got some angelica and orange blossom. Them might get a little bit soapy, a little bit musky, and it's all pretty much done on a very, very nice base of vanilla. Some people claim to get incense out of this. I really get none, but really it's something that I do enjoy, and it's something that'll keep me smelling great all day. Guys, I'm Amouage's Lyric Man. Check it out. Have a great spring, great summer. We'll see you around.
Hey there, Carlos. It's dirty old Portia from Australia's Perfume Junkies. And for summer, I have a few that I really love. But today we're going to talk about Lis Soleil by Cologne. That's perfect for summer. And how about Impossible Iris by Raymond Monagle? What about them? Perfect for summer. Gorgeous for summer. Love you, Carlos. Bye-bye.
Hi everybody. So, spring and summer picks. Well, this one was pretty difficult because there's a lot of summer fragrances that I absolutely love, but I had to choose one for each. So, for spring, I wanted to go with something a little bit more floral because that's kind of what I think of when I think of spring. So for spring, since New York is kind of cold, still have like those 40, 30 degree days for the most part, I wanted to go with something that was a little more heavy, so heavy floral. Angelique Noir also would make it into this category. I absolutely love that fragrance by Guerlain, but by Kilian's Love has been one of my favorites for this spring weather. By Kilian Love is like a sort of s'mores, marshmallowy vanilla with some neroli or orange flower. Beautiful floral vanilla fragrance. I absolutely love it. Drool. And for summer, I'm going to go with my usuals. I use a lot of Allure Homme Sport for the designer end, but for the niche end, this is like my, go-to. Milliseme Imperial. Who could have guessed it? Absolutely love that fragrance. The watermelon sea salt sort of vibe, citrusy, lovely fragrance that absolutely everybody seems to enjoy whenever I wear it, and it makes me feel fresh. So those are my picks for spring and summer. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.
Hi everybody, it's me, Moody Boo. Come check out my channel on YouTube, Moody Boo Reviews. And my inexpensive pick for Spring-Summer 2015 is by Molten Brown, and this is Paradisiac Pink Pepper Pod. Don't let the name fool you. All of my choices are very unisex. This is all about the patchouli and the ginger and the pepper with a touch of citrus in there. Very light EDT. You can wear for work, working out, doesn't matter. Good for daytime wear. My mid-range is by 4160 Tuesdays, and this is Silk Lace and Chocolate. For me, this is all about the strawberry and the chocolate, except for there is a touch of cedary kind of note in there, almost like an isoe super kind of a vibe to it. Beautiful stuff. More for nighttime though, but this one for sure for nighttime is by Indult, and this is Manakara. This is my expensive pick. It's beautiful, 2 notes, rose and lychee, and you get them both in equal proportions. It's very rich, very jammy kind of a perfume. Anyway, I hope you all have a good spring and summer, and I'll see you soon. Peace.
Fragrance family, how's everybody doing? This is your friendly review of Rio Cappucino.
First and foremost, I want to thank all the viewers. I want to thank all the subscribers. Special shout out to Carlos and all the reviewers taking part in this. Guys, very quickly, I just want to give you my one and only niche fragrance that I'll be wearing also for the summertime. Very popular, gets a lot of love from the House of Creed, guys. This is our actual decant. Do not mind the coloring of the bottle. This is Virgin Island water, guys. This one right here. Wow. Sugar, coconut, lime. That's all you're gonna get, baby, out of this one. Check it out, guys. Get yourself a decant if you haven't. There's your boy Rio Cappucino. Peace, love. I'm out of here.
Hello, Ouch 110. First of all, thank you to Carlos J. Powell for inviting me to be part of the BFL summer collaboration video. I'm very honoured. Thank you very much. I'll keep it short and sweet. My pick for this summer, I've just purchased online a bottle of this fragrance. I've wanted it for 3 years, and I'm going to be wearing it a lot throughout spring and summer when the sun finally decides to come to London. It is Annick Goutal's Nympheo Mio. I've been looking for a fig leaf fragrance to fill the void in my collection, and this is going to be the one to do the job. This is a very kind of sharp lemon smelling fragrance with a beautiful buttery green undertone of fig leaf. Kind of, it's got a beautiful green, I kind of say it smells a little bit like nettles with lots of lemon on top, bright citrus on the top, and it's got these gorgeous piney tones coming from the mastic that's in it as well. Kind of like a cypress, or cypress, is that how you pronounce it? Cypress, kind of piney green, gorgeous citrus fragrance. It's really, really lovely, and I'm going to be wearing it in summer a lot. It's refreshing, but not just a usual citrus. That fig leaf really kind of takes it to another level, and I absolutely love it. Really, really nice. Now all I need is a postman to deliver it to me, and a bit of sunshine, as us Londoners are always looking for. Anyway, thanks again, Carlos, for tagging me. Well done to everyone else that's been in the collaboration. These things are always really fun. It's good to watch all of the other fragrance crazy people out there, and hope to see you guys soon. Thank you, bye-bye.
Hi everybody, my name's Natalee Patel. Carlos, it's so wonderful of you to invite me to be part of this collab. Now, spring and summer, we've just finished ours, and I discovered a couple of wonderful scents at the end of our spring and summer. So what I'm going to do is let you know what I'm going to be wearing next time spring and summer rolls around for us, and it is from Imaginary Authors. I've got 2 selections. Imaginary Authors, The Soft Lawn, lovely and green and fresh, and this would be something awesome to wear out golfing or playing tennis, as the notes suggest. The other one, which is a little bit fruitier, somewhat soapier, floral, and the kind of by the sea kind of feel, and that is Falling into the Sea. This one's a lot sweeter than the Soft Lawn. Speaking of soft lawn, I've got a lawnmower going. How appropriate. See, I provide sound effects. Thanks, Carlos, once again for having me. I shall pass it on to the next guy.
Hey everyone, Stephen here from Adolescence, and welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for watching. Carlos, thank you so much for having me be a part of this collaboration. And I want to share with you 2 fragrances that I absolutely cannot wait to wear in the summer, and I've already been wearing these a lot in the spring. So I have one designer, one niche, and let's start it off with the designer. My designer pick is Un Jardin sur le Nil from the House of Hermes. Beautiful Jean-Claude Elena fragrance. It's kind of green and fruity with a mango note and leafy, very refreshing up on top, and a perfect fragrance to wear, brings back a lot of good memories. And my niche pick is one by Le Labo, probably the best bergamot note right next to Xerjoff's Neo, and it's called Bergamot 22. Also, I believe has grapefruit and cedarwood. Great fragrance, absolutely love to wear it in the summertime. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Let's move on to the next guy.
Hey guys, my name is Chad. First and foremost, Papito, Carlos, thank you very much for the invite. Anytime you need a video for any kind of collaboration, just ask and you shall receive. So I got 3 fragrances here for springtime. These ones never get any mention. So Kenneth Cole Mankind is my first one. It's got a really nice pineapple in the opening. Then during the dry down, it dries down to a nice sandalwood musk. The second one is my scent of the day, and that is Salvatore Ferragamo Acqua Essenziale Blue. It's got a lot of lavender with other notes that I cannot remember offhand. If you don't like lavender, you may not like this one. And the final one is actually Acqua di Parma Juniper di Sardegna. It's got a lot of spices, a lot of juniper with a little bit of bergamot. This one is a little loud in the opening, even for me, but the dry down is the best part. Again, Carlos, thank you very much for the invite. Now, who's next?
Who's next? Me. I just want to thank Carlos for... Oh, wait. So, in the spring, I like to wear green and floral fragrances. One of my favorite floral fragrances is Laboratorio Olfactivo Découverte, Lily of the Valley, Jasmine, Magnolia, some watery notes, really good stuff. I'll also be wearing one of my favorite vetivers, which is Van Uschersdorf's Classic Vetiver. Another floral fragrance that I love is by Kilian Beyond Love, a beautiful tuberose. One of my favorite scents that I'll be rocking during the summer this year is Acqua di Parma Colonia Essenza. It's really good stuff. It's like citrus and woody with some floral notes, and the floral notes kind of bloom in the heat on my skin. I totally love this stuff. This summer, I'll also be wearing some of my favorite Atelier colognes, which are Orange Sanguine and Pomelo Paradis. All right, you guys, off to the next one. Take it away, Frankinator.
What's up, guys? My number one spring, leaning more towards summer pick is Dior Parfum Punk Words PC01. This is an awesome summer scent. It's very, very wet. It's sweet. It's easy to wear. You feel summery. You feel like sprinklers. You feel ocean. You feel.
Oh, that's
what you ever smell this?
No, I never smelled that. All right.
The notes, it's actually on the side of it, because I remember a few of them. Mango. It's a lot of mango. Mango's actually.
I don't smell mango.
It's and what they call green elements, which is supposed to smell like fresh cut grass. So you get that fresh summer grass cut kind of like feel.
I smell the tangerine, neroli. I smell that in there. I smell a little iris.
Yeah.
The vetiver and musk. I smell it in there.
It smells like a fresh cut lawn.
Yeah,
summer. This is my number one because it's so easy to wear.
Go to Tweed, and then purchase a Tweed fragrance for your summer.
You can do that too. You can have more than one.
No, it's actually good.
This is my number one. My number one for summer is this because I like that fresh cut grass and that.
I'm not sure how the longevity and projection is.
Awesome.
I'm not sure.
This one's a monster. I have this bottle. This one's a monster.
It smells good. I mean, if he says it's a monster, you know, longevity.
It's gonna last. For a summer scent, this one lasts.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
good solid 6 hours.
It's like a citrus scent too, as
well.
well.
Citrus, green.
So usually citrus scents don't last long, but if he's saying, listen, this is Funko Bean, this is the master.
You gotta try it.
The master of art, the master in the topic of reviewing fragrances. You know, I look up to this man. This guy's my idol. So I mean, if he says it's a monster, it's a monster fragrance.
Try it. Dior Parfum Punk Words PC01.
What up, Carlos? It's your boy Rome 300. Thank you for inviting me to this collaboration. You know, I really appreciate you guys doing that. It shows me that you know, are enjoying my videos and you respect my opinion. So I want to say the same. I do respect your opinion, and I thank you for an opportunity to be on your collaboration. And this is for, if I'm not mistaken, fragrances that I'll be wearing in the spring/summer. I'm gonna give you some of them, not gonna give you all of them, but I'm gonna give you the top fragrances I'm gonna be wearing for the spring/summer. And they're gonna start off with Image. See that? I've been using this juice for maybe 5 years, but yeah, that's excuse me, the top is broken, but I still can spray it out. That's one. Second one is, and look out for the review on this, BTV, Bodicea the Victorious Regal. I'll be doing a review on that soon also. Great fruity rose fragrance. Next up, if I can find it, bam, Bodicea the Victorious Legend. Beautiful, slightly powdery, slightly floral fragrance, but if you like cedar, if you like floral notes. Very good fragrance. Last but not least, the mecca of fragrances. If you're looking for something for spring/summer, Pozo de Bargo, this is it. This is the best fragrance they have. 8 Mars, 1762. Boozy, fruity, fresh, citrusy, sweet, sweet, sweet fragrance. Oh my gosh. Guys, when I tell you this fragrance is bomb diggity, it is. So, that's my fragrance. Sorry it took a little longer than it was supposed to, but those are the 4 I'll be wearing for the spring/summer. Thanks. Peace.
So those of you who follow my channel probably know that spring and summertime are my least favorite time of year for fragrance. Not a fan of the watery, fruity juice that is commonly associated with this time of year. But I have found one this year. It's a new release that fits the mold of what I look for to wear in the summertime. It is from the house of Slumber House. It is called Kiste, K-I-S-T-E. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I just received a sample of it recently. Came out this year, I think. Basically, it smells like peach iced tea spiked with bourbon. Now, if you're afraid of the house a little bit, you've read their reputation, a lot of reviews about their other juice, that they're very thick, very heavy juice, a little bit too much to wear sometimes. This goes against that mold. It still packs a nice punch. It is a pure perfume, but it sits on the skin well. It's light enough that it won't be overpowering in the warm weather. It's not cloying. It's a very pleasant smell. I think this one is a winner for this time of year. So I would definitely recommend trying this out if you're like me. You don't like the warm weather juices that a lot of people wear, that a lot of houses release. Kiste from Slumber House. See you soon.
Hi everybody, 860 Cologne here with my entry for Brooklyn Fragrance Lovers Spring-Summer Collaboration. This is a fragrance that I found shopping at Barney's in San Francisco with Sebastian and Lanier Smith, and it's one I instantly fell in love with. This fragrance is from L'Artisan, fantastic for spring and summer. It is Seville à l'aube, Seville at dawn. This is from 2012 by Bertrand Duchefort. It has a very interesting backstory about how this fragrance came about. I think there's actually articles or even a book made about how this fragrance came to be. But it has notes of orange flower blossom, honey, incense. Very, very interesting, very unisex, wonderful fragrance. Have it for spring and summer. I think you'll really enjoy it. Thanks a lot, and I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you, Carlos, for inviting me to the collaboration. I want to say hi to everyone. I've kind of been away from the scene for a little while. I do follow everyone still. I'm just kind of lurking in the background, but you all doing a great job, and keep up the good work, and I appreciate you thinking of me for this collaboration. I have a fragrance that I like to wear for spring and summer, and those of you that know me probably know that I'm not big on seasonal rotation of fragrances. I just kind of wear what I want to wear, what's suitable for the moment or the occasion. But so that being said, I want to tell you about a fragrance that I do plan on doing a full review on. Stay tuned for that, by the way. I do have some new material coming, and it's not Dior. It's Guerlain Encens Mythique d'Orient. And this is a gorgeous fragrance. Absolutely love it. Incense. It's got some floral in there, some spices. Oh man, it really is just lovely. I'm gonna do a full review on that one. I recently discovered it, and it's becoming one of my favorite fragrances. So anyway, thank you all, and on to the next reviewer.
Hi guys, it's Sebastian. I'm back. So if you've missed me for a while, unfortunately, several of my videos or my channel was flagged for trademark infringement of some kind. And in addition to that, I was also flagged for counterfeiting. Not sure where those would come from, but my channel is down. It'll be down until I find out from YouTube if I can reinstate it. Now I don't know what caused this. It doesn't really make sense, and YouTube is being very vague about it. They don't really tell me why my channel was flagged for these particular issues. Anyway, if they don't reinstate my channel, I'll be back with a brand new channel, so please stay tuned. In the meantime, you can always go to facebook.com/manlovescologne, and I've been uploading videos there, so you can enjoy the videos. I'm not putting up any new videos until I find out exactly what's going to happen, if they will reinstate my channel or not. If they don't, I will be coming out with a new channel. Anyway, the fragrance that I want to wear this summer, that I've been wanting to have a full bottle of, is Bergamote 22 by Le Labo. I've had decants of this, but now I have a full bottle, and the more I spray this, the more I really love it. It smells really, really awesome. One of the best bergamot scents, hands down. I've smelled so many different bergamot, but this one just kicks total ass. I absolutely love it. So this will be the one I'll be pulling for a lot this coming spring, when it's really warm, or summer when it gets really hot. In San Francisco it doesn't usually, but lately we've been having heat waves. But whenever I travel outside of the city, it gets warmer and warmer, and this is going to come really handy. So, Bergamote 22 by Le Labo is the scent I'll be wearing. Alright, see you all soon, guys. Thank you.
Well, that's all we have for you folks. I hope you enjoyed the Brooklyn Fragrance Lovers Spring Summer 2015 collaboration video, and hopefully you found something that you'll love to wear this upcoming spring and summer season. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Take care.